Hello and welcome to KICKOFF Podcast with me, Molia Yofa Kayode. I am joined as always by Hila Fisayo, Right Score Senior Writer. Hila, how was your week so far? It's Friday, and so many people used to say, "Thank God it's Friday." I don't know if that's the case with you as well.
I'm good, and thanks to everyone listening to us again. I'm so much grateful, and I'm just so excited that today is Friday, and I'm so excited that one of my best player, Kepa Arrizabalaga, is back in his form.
It's just one game. You don't have to be overexcited. Let's start from let's talk the FA Cup before we talk on the biggest game this weekend in the English Premier League. Manchester United needed a 96-minute goal from Scott McTominay. West Ham stretched Manchester United, you have to say. They needed a 96-minute goal from Scott McTominay to progress to the next round of the FA Cup. They will now be facing Leicester City in the quarter-final. Chelsea are also through, where they will be facing Sheffield United. Manchester City are also through to the next round. Let's talk about the tie of the tie of the round. Everton 5, Tottenham Hotspur 4. Bernat, the Brazilian, came off the bench to net the winner for Everton. For all the talks of Tottenham Hotspur have been very, very defensive. Mourinho's stifle is tight. It doesn't allow them to express themselves and all of that. But it was evidence on Wednesday. Tottenham Hotspur went all out. Mourinho actually unleashed them. He set them free. Let me just use the word. He unleashed them. He allowed them to play their football. And now it is evident for everybody to see why Mourinho is not allowing the Spurs side to go all out. Like, why he's not allowing them to play attacking football. It is clear, and for me, I feel that Tottenham do not have the defenders, don't let me say Tottenham do not have. Mourinho does not trust the Spurs defenders, because it was evident they considered cheap goals, silly goals against Everton. Everton too have their own defensive problem, but when was Mourinho has managed in his managerial career, he has played 981 matches, that is, he has managed 981 times. In all those 981 matches, Mourinho's side has never scored 4 goals and still went ahead to lose that match. It was the very first time for him on Wednesday. You could argue, although a typical Mourinho would tell you that he drew the match because 90 minutes count for him, but where does this leave Tottenham Hotspur going forward? Everybody expected them to at least win the trophy. They are in the final of the Carabao Cup against Manchester City. The thing is, what should Tottenham do? He unleashed his side to play attacking football. They scored 4 and conceded 5. But if he sits back to defend, sit deep, his side won't score so much goals, and we'll all come out here to criticize him. What's the next? the way forward for Tottenham Hotspur?
Well, Yoruba people used to say something. I don't know how to put it in Yoruba, but I am sure I have someone that will interpret it here. Yoruba people used to say, "Èṣù téèyàn mọ̀, ó sàn ju áńgẹ́lì tí èèyàn ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ mọ̀ lọ."
That's the devil you know is better than the saint you do not know.
Exactly. So I think Jose Mourinho is used to the defensive football. He's not used to attacking football, and I think that's what cost him in that game. Jose Mourinho is not the kind of coach that will score 4 goals and later lose the match. I don't think that has happened to him in his career. And talking about this Everton squad, Everton is the kind of team that score a lot of goals since this season started. Calvert-Lewin is on fire, and I can't say Tottenham doesn't do enough in that game, but Everton were just too much, and they were just a side that score a lot more than Tottenham Hotspur. Tottenham doesn't have. I don't think Tottenham has scored more than 4-5 goals this season. But they
scored 6 against Manchester United.
Yeah. Yes. Oh, yeah. That's just a game. Manchester United. Well, I don't want to say anything. But Tottenham Hotspur is not a team that let me just say, Jose Mourinho is not a kind of coach that go all out to attack. And losing to Everton is something I can't even just imagine. I'm expecting Tottenham to win that game, but I was tipping we need to have for Tottenham, and well, it does it. But I was so disappointed seeing Tottenham losing to Everton in such a way.
Personally too, I didn't expect Tottenham to win that match, because I feel that Carlo Ancelotti, he has everything to prove, right? He's a fantastic. He might not have won so many trophies like Jose Mourinho, but I feel that he's a much more better coach than Jose Mourinho. From that's just my personal opinion. I feel that he's more better than Jose Mourinho in terms of coaching. You could see. Look at Calvert-Lewin. Calvert-Lewin was I don't want to use the word nothing, but that's just the truth. It was nobody before Carlo Ancelotti came on board. Carlo Ancelotti came on board, and this season is the top scorer of Everton. He has contributed 18 goals to Everton this season alone, and it can only get better. So for me, I feel that you could say that probably Jose Mourinho has improved Kane, but we all knew what Kane can do. Kane is fantastic. He's a fantastic player. No doubt about that. But Calvert-Lewin, I can't imagine Calvert-Lewin playing under Jose Mourinho. Do you think he would have been having the impact he's having currently at Everton? I do not think so. Let's move on. Manchester United are through to the next round of the FA Cup. Can Man United win the FA Cup? By the way, can they do it? And is let me ask you a question, right? Is Ole Gunnar Solskjaer a manager or a coach? To you, is he a coach or a manager? You know, there's a difference between a coach and a manager. A coach makes you better, pay attention to every little details, tells you what you need to do to improve yourself, tells you what you need to do to get better, help you work on your fitness, on your finishing and all of that. A manager is just, what a manager would just do is I used to refer to manager as soothsayer, like motivational speaker. That's motivator. That's just who a manager is to me personally. But is Solskjaer a manager or a coach? And can Manchester United win the FA Cup?
Well, talking about coach are people like Ancelotti, Pochettino, Guardiola, and the rest like that. But Solskjaer is not a kind of manager. Kind of coach like that. I can call him a manager because he's just there to just get the results. He's not there to motivate his player to give them what can make them move forward. Solskjaer is not that kind of coach. He will just stay there, just set his team out, just go and play the football and give me the results. That's it. So I think I can call him a manager. I can't call him a coach. And I'm talking about Man United winning the trophy this season. I really can't say for now, because we still have the big boys in there. We have Manchester City, we have Leicester, we have Chelsea. We still have big boys in there, so I can't really say Manchester United can win this.
Chelsea are through to the next round as well. Tammy Abraham scored in the second half to seal the progression to the next round for Chelsea. Barnsley were all over Chelsea. They were fearless. That's just the truth. Probably you could argue and excuse Chelsea. The Barnsley pitch was horrendous. It was a very poor pitch, but good win for Chelsea. They progress to the next round. And Thomas Tuchel, who is a manager who knows how to win the cup. By the way, he won his first cup run in Germany with Borussia Dortmund, and also did the same in France with PSG. But can Chelsea win the FA Cup with Thomas Tuchel this season? I asked that of Manchester United, but do you think that Chelsea can win the FA Cup this season? Can they do it?
Well, talking about,
and you have to give a shout out to Kepa Arrizabalaga. It was Thomas Tuchel has said that he's going to give him another chance to prove himself.
Yeah, well, talking about winning the trophy now, I really can't see, as I said, against Man United. We still have the big boys in there, so we can't write them off just so sudden. So I really can't say if Chelsea can win this, but consistency can make any team to win the trophy. And I'm talking about Kepa Arrizabalaga and the rest. I think the guy is coming back to his form now. They just need a coach that will trust him. Yeah. So and I think he's seeing that in Thomas Tuchel now. And good win for Chelsea, because everyone was saying Tammy Abraham was offside. What can you say about this?
Yes, but it was very tight. There was no VAR. It was a very tight call. There was no VAR. But the truth is, Tammy Abraham. People need to start respecting that guy, Tammy Abraham. He's Chelsea top scorer this season, and people keep bashing him. That's the truth. If people keep bashing him, they brought a certain Timo Werner from Germany to come and probably put him on the bench. But still, yet he's still Chelsea top scorer. For me, he put the ball into the back of the net. The assistant referee could not spot. It was a very tight call. Even if there is VAR, I would not have been surprised if VAR have given that as a goal. But good one for Chelsea. Let's move on. We have two more talking points. The first one, before we talk about the Tottenham Manchester City versus Tottenham match. Personally, I feel that's not the biggest game of this weekend. I feel that Leicester versus Liverpool will be the biggest game for me because I expected Manchester City to steamroll Tottenham Hotspur. Let's talk about the new Brexit rule that could affect the amount of English managers will be having in the EPL in the next 2-3 seasons. Now, if you are going to appoint any foreign manager in the English Premier League in the top flight of English football, they have to get what you call GBE. That's the government endorsement. Yes, the government endorsement. That's what they call it in England. That means for you to get that endorsement, you must have been managing in the top 5 league in Europe. You must have been managing in the top 5 leagues in Europe, for at least 2 seasons or 3 out of the last 5 seasons. So if that has been in place before Manchester United fired Jose Mourinho, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer wouldn't have been Manchester United manager. But that's what would lead me to talking about the best English manager. I'm going to put you on the spot, Hila. Dean Smith, the Aston Villa manager. There is Steven Gerrard. There's Brendan Rodgers. For you, who is currently the best English manager? Who do you think can going forward no English manager has never won the Premier League title since 1992, since the new format. But do you think going forward in the next 2-3 seasons, are we going to see any English manager lifting the EPL title very soon?
With
the new rule in place,
I really can't say. You know, talking about winning the title is not bread and butter, and it's not just as simple as ABC. So I really can't say for now, because this is not something we can just predict and it will come true.
All right, 2 biggest game this weekend in England. Leicester City will be hosting Liverpool. Liverpool are in poor form. Leicester are in a much more better form to Liverpool. Manchester City versus Tottenham is arguably the biggest game for everybody. But can Tottenham stop Manchester City? Can they do it? They did it. Was it 3 seasons ago? The season that Manchester City had 100 points. Dele Alli and co. steals the show for Manchester City. They spoiled the winning streak. Can they do it again? Can they stop Manchester City winning streak, Tottenham?
Yeah, I think so.
Harry Kane is available. Eric Lamela is fine. I think if Jose Mourinho is to beat Manchester City, I feel that they will need to do more than what they did against Everton. Hila.
Yeah, I think so, because the reason I said so was, you know, we all know Jose Mourinho. He can do and undo against big teams, against big
Can he
boys.
beat Pep home and away? He has defeated Pep in the first leg 2-0. Can he do it home and away? I don't think so.
Well, I really can't say, but talking about Mourinho now, he can do and undo. That's just saying for you.
All right, that's the side of the podcast, guys. Thanks for listening. Follow RiceScore on Twitter and on Instagram at RiceScore Update. Follow me personally on Twitter at I am Fakimsa. Hila is at Hila_Fisayo. Hila, your final word.
Yeah, thanks again for listening to us, and make sure you stay safe. Wash your hands regularly. Say no to rape. Rape is a cause.
The next time you'll be hearing from us will be on Monday. Thanks for listening. Bye bye for now.